This video, How to Meditate, is for people who wants to practice meditation but does not know how to meditate. This video contains simple techniques which will help the beginners to develop the habit of meditation easily. Please watch the video and subscribe to our channel if you like the video. Meditation is seemingly the most easiest thing to do. But in reality, it is one of the most toughest thing to do, calling for perfect coordination between body and mind. Unless the body and the mind are trained thoroughly and properly, sitting in meditation for long duration would not be possible. One of the biggest challenge in meditation is keeping the body in stillness, keeping the spine and neck erect without any movement for long duration. Sitting in such a position for long duration results in pain in certain parts of the body, especially in joints, neck and in the spinal cord. When the body starts aching, the attention of the mind will drift towards the paining parts of the body and the meditation will be disrupted. Initially, when the body is not trained for meditation, it will be difficult for the body to remain still in the wakeful state. With the eyes closed, the focus of mind will be more on the body. Many people who attempt meditation will open the eyes due to this problem. Hence, to practice meditation regularly and effectively, this challenge has to be addressed properly. The biggest challenge comes from the mind. The mind generates over 60,000 thoughts a day. The mind will be streaming the thoughts continuously, one after the another. Thoughts invoke various emotions. With thoughts and emotions running rampant, it becomes difficult for the mind to get into the meditative state. Meditative state is a state where the mind becomes completely thoughtless and where the mind becomes perfectly still. Getting into a thoughtless state and remaining in thoughtless state is indeed a challenging task even for people who have been practicing meditation for some time. Another challenge is that many people, even with good amount of experience, tend to fall asleep during meditation only to get up after the completion of meditation session. These are the major challenges one has to confront with determination and dedication to emerge as a good meditator. The first challenge, the ability of the body to remain still during meditation, can be mitigated with proper physical exercises before and after the meditation session. Hence, before doing meditation, it is very much advisable to do some bending and stretching exercises so as to slightly exhaust the body. When the body is sufficiently exhausted, it tends to quickly relax the moment you sit for meditation. Once you get into meditative state, the body tends to get into total relaxation state and the meditator becomes unconscious of the body itself. When the body consciousness is lost, the meditator can continue in the meditative state for long duration. Hence, physical exercises are mandatory for a beautiful meditative experience. More than normal exercises, yoga would be more helpful, but it is not really necessary. Another important aspect of meditation is the very sitting posture and the ambience. Sitting posture is very important in meditation. It is essential to keep the spine and the neck erect throughout the duration of the meditation, as the energy flows along this path where all the chakras or the energy centers are located. If your body does not permit you to be seated on the floor, you may sit on a chair without resting your back on the chair. While sitting on the floor, Use a soft mat so that strain on the body is minimized. You may sit in Padmasana or a Sukhasana or in a Vajrasana. Keep your hands resting on your knees with your palms in Jnana Mudra. Jnana Mudra means keeping your thumb with the index finger. Means you should keep both the thumb and the index finger touching each other with other three remaining fingers stretched. It is advisable to be seated either facing east or northern direction while you are meditating. Ensure that the room temperature is ambient to ensure that you don't either sweat or shiver during meditation. This can disrupt your meditation abruptly. Ensure that the room is not brightly illuminated, as this can be distractive to your eyes even when they are closed. Ensure that the room is totally silent without any external noises or sounds. It is preferable to use mild aroma incense sticks or perfumes to enhance your meditative experience. Ensure that all your bodily urges, either it could be hunger, or it could be thirst, or the urge to urinate, such like things should be satisfied before you sit for meditation. Always use soft, loose garments while you are doing meditation. The second challenge, the ability to keep the mind free of thoughts, can be obtained using certain breathing exercises. So hence, before doing meditation, it is highly recommended to do some breathing exercise. So you may practice any of these breathing techniques or all of these breathing techniques before starting your meditation. The first technique, inhale deeply through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. You have to do this for 12 times in a row. Like you should inhale deeply, hold it, and then exhale it through your mouth. This has to be done 12 times continuously in a row. The second technique is inhale deeply, hold the breath as long as you can, and then slowly exhale it through your mouth. This exercise has to be repeated for 12 times at a stretch. The third technique is inhale through your right nostril while keeping the left nostril closed. Hold for a count of 7, then release the air through your left nostril and then hold for a count of 7. And then inhale through your left nostril, hold, and then release through your right nostril. This makes one complete cycle. So this technique is known as alternative breathing or the pranayama technique. So you have to do this exercise for 7 times at a stretch. Another technique is bend your head forward and take a deep breath while lifting the head backward. Hold for a few seconds and then release the air through your mouth rapidly while bringing back your head to the bent position. Do this rapidly for 12 times. Repeat the same thing with reduced speed for 12 times and then repeat the same exercise very slowly for 12 times. This exercise will prepare your body and mind for meditation. The mind becomes relatively free from unnecessary thoughts. After completing the breathing exercises, your body and mind will be ready for meditation. During the initial period of meditation, the body and mind tends to get distracted very easily. Hence, it is very necessary to keep the mind engaged on something or the other. The easiest is to be aware of your own breathing. Watch the rhythm of your inhalation and exhalation. While doing this, the mind tends to jump into some thought or the other, but it will be your responsibility to get back your focus on your breathing. Initially, the frequency of distraction will be high, but as you keep practicing with determination, the frequency tends to reduce and finally it disappears. Then you tend to get into a thoughtless meditative state relatively rapidly and easily. You also tend to remain in such state for long duration. So this is the basic practice for meditation. Another alternative method is to keep chanting a mantra throughout the duration of meditation. The mantra should be uttered inwardly in silence. As usual, the mind tends to drift off into thoughts, but you should get back to this mantra. The moment you become aware that your mind is getting distracted into some thoughts, you should actually pull back the focus of your mind onto the mantra and keep chanting the mantra. The best mantra to use is Om. You can use this mantra or any other mantra that you like, but the purpose of mantra is to lead you to a thoughtless state which is quite blissful. How rapidly you move into this thoughtless, blissful state depends on the degree of your practice. The more you practice, the quicker you tend to get into this thoughtless meditative state. Another technique is to use guided meditation with soft, gentle musical notes. This is very helpful in the initial stages of meditation. Meditation is more like learning how to swim. All of a sudden, you will realize how to keep your body floating in water, and that will lead you to swim on the waters. Similarly, the moment you sit for meditation and keep practicing it, suddenly you will realize how to get into meditative state. And the moment you learn how to do it, you need to practice it frequently so that your journey into meditation becomes effortless and easy. You can also practice meditation by focusing on various chakras if you have the knowledge of chakras, using the Bij mantras associated with various chakras. While maintaining your focus on a particular chakra, you have to utter the corresponding Bij mantra. For example, if you are focusing on your basic chakra, you have to chant the Bij mantra of the basic chakra, which is Lam. Lam is the mantra for basic chakra. Vam is for sixth chakra. Ram is for navel chakra. Yam is for solar plexus chakra. Hum is for throat chakra. Hum is for Ajna chakra. Is for your crown chakra. Focusing on chakras while you are meditating will be very beneficial because all your chakras will tend to get activated and expand in dimension, and this will ensure various advantages. pertaining to your physical health and psychological health. Thank you for watching our video on how to meditate. If you like the video, kindly subscribe to our channel for more updates on videos. Thank you.